Good morning, everyone. This is Dianne Cisneros, and I'm doing an Easter card today for my series called Dianne Will Teach Me That. And this is the card we'll be doing. And I'm going to start with my piece of vanilla cardstock, which is cut 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to use this framed tulip folder to get the nice frame around the paper. First, you make sure your Stampin' Up! Logo's on the front. Slide your paper in sideways because of the way the card goes. And then you also want to make sure you have a raised tulip here. Then I line it up all the way to this edge. But I come down just a hair because there's a little bit of edge down on the bottom and there's a little edge at the top, so that'll make sure it's correct, but just make sure it goes all the way to the side. Whoop. Okay, so then we close it and we run it through the Big Shot this way. And what we come up with is this beautiful frame. Then I'm going to take a piece of T for 2 designer series paper in our spring catalog, and I cut that 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and I'm going to take some crumb cake ink and go ahead and antique that a little bit with my dauber. And of course I can't find, oh, there it is. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish this. I've already started it, and now I'm going to finish this edge. And as you can see, I went all the way around. I'm going to take my adhesive. And this size fits right in the center of the tulip design. Okay, now I went ahead and took a piece of scrap paper and I stamped Easter Blessings, which is a single stamp, with Calypso Coral, and I put it right in the center. Then I got out my Ovals collection framelits, and I've chosen this oval because I can tell by looking at that that's just barely going to fit, but it's perfect. So I went ahead and ran through the Big Shot, and I ended up with this. I also need to finish up my antiquing around the edge. I've already put dimensionals on the back, and I'm going to stick it a little bit off to the side. Okay. Now I'm going to take some more antiquing and just kind of go around the edge to do these tulips. It makes them stand out a little better. And then I'm going to show you how to put these flowers on. These flowers are available also in the spring mini or catalog. I've gone ahead and cut them out, cut them off the net backing. This one I have not done yet because I wanted to show you how I did it, but you just cut the backing off. See the backing? You just cut those extra edges. You don't take it all off, just the part that shows. And then I'm going to take my Calypso marker. Oh, and then I'm just going to, let's see if I can bring you in a little closer. I'm going to go ahead and just start coloring inside the rings. This is going to give it a variegated look. I could do it with a mister, I could do it with ink refill, but then it would be wet and I think it would be quite a bit darker. So I'm just going to use my pen to get the color that I want. Okay, so now I have 3 flowers. And I'm going to get my hot glue gun and I'm going to squeeze them all in together. Don't want to cover up Easter. Kind of squeeze them in there. And then you will have, and you're going to have some strings you can take off. And there you go. So this will be my Diane Will Teach Me That segment for this week. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next Saturday. Thanks for stopping by.